Hello, dear Aries. How are you? Welcome to your love reading for the month of April of 2025. Let's see what is going on for you. Aries, check out your other placements as well. Let's see what is going on in love, dear spirit, for Aries. We are doing the divine spread this month. Obviously, patrons get these readings first and YouTube get them later. Let's see what's going on. What is the Karma Dharma for Aries in the month of April and around their birthday, dear spirit? Rebuilding. So something is coming down. Something has not been built on solid ground. You're going to have an aha moment. Something is changing drastically. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be your frustration, your anger. It is a Mars energy. Towards the end of April, we're going to have a lot of changes. A lot of changes because the astrology is quite challenging and therefore very changeable, interchangeable. Let's see what's going on for Aries, dear spirit, with a divine spread. I'll be taking some love messages at the end of the readings, so stay on till the end. We're doing it differently today. Okay, thank you, spirit. Okay, the root of the reading is, and the past, Four of Cups, a lack of emotional happiness and stability. What is hidden that you don't know about? Queen of Swords. This could be another individual, or it could be a side to your person, or it could be a side of you that's going to come out. Queen of Swords is usually someone that wants equality. Maybe there hasn't been equality. We'll see. Libra comes through. Libra is opposite to you, Aries. Recent past, the Star. So Aquarius comes through, which can speak to the future. The Star is a card of hope. Let's look at the now. Page of Swords. Lots of air, so a lot to do with communication and how you're perceiving your relationships. What's crowning? Yes, sure, certainly with a Hanging Man and so much going on in Pisces that we need to release. Let's see what the action and advice is from Spirit. Seven of Cups. There's still a lot of confusion and illusion, things that are hidden. It can be deception. The possible outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is stopping and looking at what I've, where I've invested myself. It's a moment of pause. Could be the moment before whether you decide to continue investing where you are or to release and invest elsewhere. There's a Capricorn energy here. Capricorn is very Saturnian, so maybe it's got a lot to do with lessons. Let's see how the divine affects you this month. Eight of Swords. See, there are the negative thoughts, a feeling of imprisonment. We've got a Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. At the foundation is Eight of Cups. Some of you are seriously thinking of moving on, moving forward. Temperance is beneath that, which says that there's an alchemy going on. Yes, some of you could be dealing with a foreigner or someone that holds different beliefs. I'm going to take some extra cards, some Lenormand on these positions, but you're sort of stuck in a rut. With all this air here in, what you don't see, what you don't see that's coming. Aquarius is like I'm detaching and looking at things from a higher perspective. You know, this card could speak a truth as well. It doesn't only speak to the future, but it also speaks to the Aquarian energy, which is where Pluto is. Pluto can mean change. I want to take other cards before I tell you what I think is happening here. We will also be taking a message from Gaia Oracle. Neptune has entered your sign now, so it's going to be all about you. Even though Aries is usually I, me, my, can be seen as a little bit selfish, but it's a time of now taking off those rose-colored glasses. And if you were sacrificing too much, it's time to take care of you. Let's see. Flirt. Pay attention to the red flags. See, this is about having fun, being lighthearted. But then there are those red flags that keep nudging at you at certain times. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So beliefs are playing a major role here. Let's take the Mystic Moon Oracle and see what's going on in the psyche and emotionally. It's like sort of living in a dream world, and then here comes reality. You are a very intuitive sign. So you've been back and forth, sort of doing your homework and researching and thinking whether it's worth continuing on this path. They could be just red flags that you're working through this month. I see a breakup. If you're in a long-standing relationship, I do see some sort of a chaotic moment where things are sort of out of whack, and it's like needing to face the music. You do have the opportunity to rebuild, but rebuild on different foundations. You're seeking guidance from your higher self or from someone else, some guru, some teacher, some astrologer. See, you're seeing the light, the masks. The mask is here, which is all about not being totally truthful or wearing those rose-colored glasses, wanting to see something from a more romantic viewpoint. But then there's the numbing energy, very strong, Virgo, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with those signs. Numbing means that the pain is so intense that someone's trying to escape a situation, not wanting to see the truth. I think you're going to have to see the truth, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. Abandoned and lessons. Feels like this month is going to be jam-packed with lessons. Dear Aries, you're on the brink of I don't know what to do, which way to go. I feel that there might be a change of direction at the last moment, a change of direction to a more positive outcome, I would say. But it's very, you're standing on very shaky ground here. And why do I say that? I feel that there might be a last moment change. This is the communication of I'm offering you something long term. Or, this is what I want. I want something stable. I want the picket fence and the children and all that. This is what I want. Can you give me that? Let's take the Lenormand on the positions here, because you're coming from a place where you're not fully satisfied. This is what I see. Queen of Swords could be your unconscious telling you that I don't see equality, I don't see reciprocity fully. And Queen of Swords could also be someone that is advising you, someone more experienced, someone who's been through possibly a breakup, could be a friend. See, there's a lot of lack of clarity with the fish here relative to communication, possible travel, or a new cycle that's trying to open up. Let's see the hidden. We've got the sun and we've got the clouds. One moment having the clarity and the next having the doubts. What is the star in the recent past? So we see the snake. The snake can speak to competition, the other woman being the third person. If this is a connection through internet and social media, there can be third parties here. An ex, I mean, the Queen of Swords could be an ex of yours or an ex of the person you're dealing with. This could also speak to promising changes and that you're going through some sort of metamorphosis in the recent past, possibly those roots getting deeper and deeper. But you know, this could be also things that were hidden coming to light relative to past matters. Let's look at the now position with the Page of Swords, which could be a messenger, a message of truth. Something is going to be revealed, communicated, or seen, which is going to bring conflict. Conflict could be around secrecy, around someone still dealing with a past relationship and an ex. What is crowning you? Because we see the martyr here, we see Pisces. Look at the coins falling out of his pockets. This is like paying karma. Karma asking for release. And to release any karma, we need to go through lessons, through difficult lessons. This is also, I surrender. I'm not going to be the martyr, the sacrificing one only. This could be karma that's being released right now, but it's also I'm releasing that unconditional love that I was giving. It feels like some of you may feel as though, why me? I've been penalized again and again. This could be karma that you've been carrying. Could be from past generations. But you know, Pisces is also, I now see things from a different perspective. See, that's the open wound. The key is a resolution or a revelation or freedom. The key to unlock that door. New cycle begins for you. This could be a new cycle that's opening up. Not everyone is going to go through a breakup, because rebuild is the karma dharma. Rebuilding your life or rebuilding on a relationship that's going through the ringer in the month of April. We see the advice here says that things are up in the air. There's a lot of confusion and illusion. This could be the beginning of a new cycle or a new relationship, as long as you're releasing, you know, the inability to move forward, to have that enthusiasm. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. I mean, it's a major arcana card, very strong. Pisces, Aquarius. We've got the lily. We've got the mountain. Let's take one more on there. We've got the divine masculine here. Let's see. Let's look at the outcome first of all. Wow, I like that. I like that. Yes. Wow. I think, Aries, you're saved by the bell. We don't see the divine feminine. It's like she's not evident in the reading. It's like she's not there. Like she's in hiding or not present. Because what I see here is it feels like a moment where I don't know if I can do this anymore. Some things will be revealed. They can have to do a lot with possibly your beliefs, your religious upbringing. Maybe there are themes, those hidden fears that we tend to force down and don't want to acknowledge that could be necessary. It could be a time of necessary acknowledgement and coming to face these fears and these issues. I feel you're going to make it because we see the divine masculine that's present. I do feel most of you here are more women, and that's why I'm saying the divine masculine is showing up for you. Now, there is a very strong sexual connection, possibly also spiritual, which has gone through various lessons, life lessons. Maybe you're coming to the end of that. And maybe your person needed some time to be certain that they wanted to offer you longevity. I see news coming in, excitement, thrills, possibly also a little bit of stress. You may have the support of friends. The news that's coming in is good. It says that you're transitioning towards something positive, something long-term, and we see that there is love here. There is loyalty, and there's going to be security for most of you. I want to see what this information is in the now. What is this tact or this sneakiness, not communicating everything clearly? This could be not being on the same page intellectually. Communication not being so good. This needs to be cleared up. This can mean also that some of you don't want tact, you want truth. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that was not so clear. But I feel that your divine masculine is coming through for you. You've been through a lesson, and the abandoned card says to me that maybe some of you will, or you have abandoned, or you've been abandoned, or something like that, and the lessons haven't been easy. What are these lessons about? Any issues pertaining to children or someone being too childish, or childhood abandonment issues that someone carries, of fears of being worthy, of being in a trusting, equal relationship. But there are opportunities here. I mean, we see the door opening, decisions being made, decisions to be more clear and concise, and open up where your emotions are concerned, also emotional fears relative to the future. There will be a lucky window of opportunity here. I want to see what this Queen of Swords, more information on her. There's something to do with an ending. If there's been any jealousy or even fear of third parties, just so you know, I feel that is going to come clear, that there is no one else. If there was, they're leaving. They're leaving the picture. Okay? Heavy lessons, surely. Okay. Let's take a look at the little love oracle, get a little bit more information. You can see it as past, present, future, or just when you're watching this, what is the reality of the situation here. For Aries, please, Spirit. We've got the Sun. We've got the Empress. We've got the dog, so there is loyalty here. You don't need to fear. For most of you, I think that you will make it. This is the Fool card. Brand new journey, right? After being patient, after being loving, nurturing, and open and very clear on what you wanted, I do feel that your person is loyal. They could also be very loyal to a particular mother, to their mother. Maybe they've been... maybe you're dealing with someone that listens to a mother, possibly a mother that's gone through separation, divorce, playing possibly a major role. Also motherhood, mothering a child could also be a bit of an issue here with, I want this, and the other person doesn't want it. But 3 fantastic cards if we look at it. There will be healing, there will be clarity, there's expansion, growth. This is the Empress, and there's a brand new journey. On this journey of love for you, you are rebuilding. For most of you, that is the case, dear Aries. I'm happy for you. Let me give you a little bit more information before we take the advice from Spirit on what you need to know. The signs that come through, I've mentioned some already. Leo comes through as well. Libra and Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. So change for the better. Plans, creature comforts, fame and fortune. So it feels like luck is on your side for positive change. We've got paths opening where the heart is concerned. Also financial stability, possibly also stability where love is concerned. It's the 6 of Cups, which is a soulmate. Some of you may be planning a holiday, a trip, a vacation. But this is emotional progression and towards bonding. Yeah, a message of stability. Lovely, lovely. Looks like it all works out in the end. I'm very happy to see that. Let's take the message from Spirit and a couple of love messages as well. Love thoughts, words of love. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance, number 31. That's one of the most positive cards in the deck. Let's read it. 31. Ganesha, one of the most worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon, has shown up in your reading today as an omen of good fortune, and that's been mentioned twice in your reading. Whatever has thwarted your progress or prevented you from moving forward will soon be resolved. An obstacle is cleared and you are free to move on. Your plans are now able to come to fruition. Know that everything happens for a reason. The blockages you had faced were in fact a blessing in disguise, an act of divine intervention. Timing and circumstances were previously not favorable, and your efforts would only have ended in disappointment and failure. The path is now clear and the timing is right. There is the path, which is leading to a deep connection and being emotionally intimate. The path is now clear and the timing is right. Your stars are in alignment. That is beautiful. Let's take some thoughts, some love words, love messages for you, Aries. We do see the blockages here in the past. Not to say that everything is going to be handy dandy in the near future. I think you will overcome the obstacles though. Wow. I can't help myself from falling in love with you every day. I do apologize, but I'm married. I know I lied, but now you know. That would be an obstacle. I really want to work on us. You are worth it. I knew you would break my heart. After you left me, my world stopped. Please come back. I've missed you. Are you happy where you are? I always think of you. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm only breathing, not living without you. We're done. I can't do this too much. It hurts. It hurts too much. I can't do this anymore. And don't ever think that I don't love you and that I forgot you. I will always be here for you with open arms. We did see that there is a possibility for past loves returning, as Venus is still retrograde but going direct during the month. Whatever the case, I'm wishing you well, dear Aries. I do see that the messages are right on point. A rebuilding of your love life. It could be a past relationship or a current relationship. But remember also what I said, it's all about you. You need to have what you need, and you're focusing on you this month. And you're in your power. So I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much, love and light, and thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, dear Aries. Stay well.